Hey guys, Super Turning and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight. The continuing quest for Conifer. I say that even though we've only had this quest continue for like one episode. Conifer should be somewhere this direction though, if I remember correctly. I mean, granted, we don't have many more places that we can go to look, but I'm pretty sure he's down here somewhere. Or less so down here, more so over here. Aha! Conifer notes. And the flying one. And the rounded one. He's either down, which is a possibility. Or, nope, not here. He's in this direction though. We are getting closer. Let's grab this rancid egg real quick. Not that we really need it, but if I, for whatever reason, do need it, I'd rather have a lot of them. I think this is a completely different passageway I take in here, yes. Because, yep, I know where I'm at. I hate the fluke babies. I can get up here if I don't kill this one. Alright, I can get up here if I don't kill you. Yep. Perfect. Perfect! I think Conifer's off to the right, probably, maybe. We'll find out shortly, because that's the way I'm headed. Conifer! Conifer! Where is he? I'm finding notes. I think... Okay, so this is the way I could have gone if I'd taken the upper passage. Yeah. I don't think he's up here. I don't think he is. No, he's not up here, so he has to be in this other chamber here. He's probably at the left, at the very top. I'm seriously gonna have this entire area mapped out by the time I find him. It's not even like a joke anymore. It's likely fact. Hate these enemies! The speed is annoying. And... oh, Shriek Bat! Thank you for killing that thing, Shriek Bat. Bellfly. That's a horrible pun because they like the high and bell fries, I assume. Crap! Ow! I literally jumped into that one. I have no excuses other than being bad. Where is Conifer? He's here somewhere. I know for a fact that he is here somewhere. Oh, hey. And more money. Because money is nice. Okay, he's not up here. We're gonna have to check the lower side of that. I think there's treasure for us down there. Because it doesn't feel like it's over here. I'll go back for that treasure. Because getting up here afterwards is... here he is, he's in this room. Huh? What's this music I hear? Why is it all fancy and dramatic-like? What's going on? Is this like supposed to be an encounter room? It looks like it. But this isn't much of a difficult encounter. Okay. That wasn't very difficult. Ho ho! Aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of the caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me these fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Yes, I would like to purchase your map. Yeah, it looks like I've already mapped this entire area. Wonderful. But this here is the ancient water, or the royal waterways, rather. And we have most of the areas on map. We are not missing much more. I kind of want to run back to that Stagway station. Though, before I do that, I think based on what that map was showing me, there should be... Yep, right over here. We actually kind of do need to do this, though. Back into the fungal wastes. Dash faster! Dash further! Dash forever! You must be the Dash Master. Right then. Where exactly... I know I'm in the bottom of the fungal waste. Have I been down in this room before? I don't think I have. I'm gonna go with no. Alright. Boop. 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 And And boop. That was easy. Oh, please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face, you're so... I'm sorry. I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came to rescue me? Bretta? The girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, but when I look at your face, I can hardly... I just can't believe you came all this way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anyone... Sorry. I mean, thank you. I mean, I'd better go. Back to town, I mean. I'd better get home. Oh, you can't actually read her mind. Says, thank you. Alright, where do I want to go from here? I think I want to make a trip back through the Royal Waterways because I know already that there was a thing I missed treasure-wise because I could hear it in the next room. And I do want to head back for one other reason aside from that. Let's actually kill these guys and then here real quick. I hate you things! Another mask fragment. Completed and another bit of life. I think there's 2 more life extensions we'll get. Looking forward to that. Alright, I just want to get through this room quickly. Jerk! Alright, I just want to get through this room quickly. I almost ran into the other one too. That would have just been a kick in the teeth, kind of. Let's see if I can't... I know I can do this. Yes, I can! Haha! So much faster doing it this way. I think even though it took me like 3 tries, I still ended up saving time. Alright, I want to go over to the King Station. For now, yes, that sounds right. I think I'm gonna get there by going through... Oof! I don't know how I did that. One thing is gonna keep following us. Let's go through past the Dung Defender. That'll get us there quick enough. Up we go. Oop. So far we have to go past so much dung. Of course, this was the real reason I wanted to come this way. Oh, it's you again. I'm glad to see you return. No, please, don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless, skulking husks, yet you bested me in most magnificent knightly fashion. So, there were others. Ah, that Tyr! You've been to her grove. I swore I'd visit, but my duties, my oath. Oh, I'm sorry. Ignore me. I'm being foolish. If I'm not careful, I'll sink down into old memories and won't ever come back again. She's a great judge of character, so if she gave you her blessing, you must be something special indeed. I'm barely worthy to be in your presence. Such joyful, vigorous combat. I'd almost forgotten the feeling. I was once a knight, you see. By the grace of our good king, I stood proudly before the throne, watching hollowness swell to greatness. Then that nasty business with the affliction. We knights defend against the physical, but a formless enemy? How are you to defeat such a foe? Our king tried in his own way, a cruel means it was, and still, eventually, we were brought low. Bah! I shouldn't be so morose. You've invigorated me. 'Tis truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. Go now, mighty warrior of Hall's Nest. You've proven your honor. Good fortune on the path ahead. You would be aware of that, wouldn't you? Other what? Well, we've already actually have a hint for that, so I don't have to worry about spoiling too much. The boss we fought 2 episodes ago. I got hit there because I forgot that the game doesn't actually pause when I do that. Let's kill you real quick so I can bring up the journal. What's the name of that guy? The Broken Vessel. It does look remarkably like our character, does it not? Where do these empty little wanderers come from? Just what is our character? We're actually not terribly far from being able to figure that out. But that's not exactly going to be next on my agenda to reveal. We still have plenty of ground to cover, and with Isha's tear... What's her name? Isma's tears, we can actually go to a new area entirely. The last area, which we haven't even visited yet, to be honest. And to do so, we need to go to the Queen's Station, I believe. Oh yeah, you're already here. To the Queen's Station. We don't have a lot left to open up to us, to be honest. I think there's only a handful of stag stations. And if I'm thinking correctly, I know where they all are, too. I'm going to stop here real quick. That way, if I do die for whatever reason, I don't have to take the stag way again. Alright. So, we have actually passed through one of the areas a few times. We've never found the map, though. I don't think we can find the map from this side either. I think we need to enter from... Yeah, we need to enter from the fungal wastes. I'm going to do that. I'm going to enter from the fungal wastes. Yeah, which means we're actually probably going to take care of the fog canyon first. I see no reason not to, actually. We have, at this point... Well, at this point, there's really only one more item we can get that'll give us more mobility. We have basically everything else. Which means this will be... We're very much nearing the point where it's just explore everything we have not explored yet. Ooh. We can make it to that. I know we can make it to that. Because we have this. We can hit that door. This is what, a Wanderer's Journal? Wanderer's Journal. Nothing fancy, like another 200 geo. Nice to grab. Excuse me. But what it is we're actually going to up here is, I'm sure we've seen it at one point in our trip. At one point in our trip into the fungal wastes. Wow, you are... Oh, no, you're dead. Yeah, I'm sure we've seen it on one trip into the fungal wastes. There was basically an area that had acid that was preventing us from progressing that way because of the acid. Should be in this room here because all of the water is acid death water here. But right here. with Ishima's tier, we can progress under that and go off to this way here. And up the wall. Is there anything off to the left? Let me check real quick. Nope. We must go up. So much easier with double jump. And now we poke our heads back into the fog canyon. Oh, I should have seen that coming. I don't know why I did not. You think I would have. I don't actually remember a lot of what is on this side of the fog canyon, so I'm probably going to be wandering around a little bit exploring. I would wager a guess at, really now, this is the trigger? Well then, that's gonna set the tone for this video. Have you recognized where we are? I'm sure you will shortly. This was once the crossroads. At some point in the game, the crossroads turns and becomes the infected crossroads. This area now, it's an area. Yeah. What is the trigger for that then? Let's see. Since I've last gone here, I've gotten the double jump. Gotten the double jump and the tier. One of them has to be the trigger. I'm actually inclined to think the double jump is. But, remember this passageway into the fungal growths or the fungal canyon or the fog canyon rather, because this is going to be very useful to us later. Is this what I want? Let's keep going down. I don't have the map for this area yet. I think we've seen Conifer, and we've just been prevented from reaching him. Where is it that I want to go here? I don't think it's all the way down yet. I don't think I want to go all the way down yet. So let's... I'm going to have to stop just in the middle of nowhere for this video, I can already tell. Knock everything we can into the water, because then we don't have to worry about the exploding things. Well then. Actually, is this the way I wanted to go for that? Oh, I think it is. I think this is the way I would have wanted to go for... Conifer is ahead. I think we can get to him. I think we can get to him. Yes, we can! Ha ha!
Make him noise.
Oh, as odd as much of hollowness can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed wading through some acid. We'll purchase a map of the area. Is there anything above here? It feels like there is. Doesn't look like it, though. Here is the fog canyon. And down there will be our first approaches past one of the dreamers. We know one is here, though we haven't gone that high. We know one is in the deep nest, though I have refused to go that far in yet. Though that's actually quickly coming on our to-do list. Did I not do that over there? Oh, I remember I didn't do that over there. I'm gonna make for the teacher's archives. I think that'll be a good point to end the video. I just need to get there. Doop. Doop. Kill them all. I thought I killed you. Kill them all. think I have enough of those killed already, but just in case I don't, I'm going to kill them all. And then over into here. I am very lucky to have dodged that. This area, it's thankfully not that threatening if you're careful. Heck, you can just avoid the enemies and not have to worry about taking a single attack. They're more like obstacles than anything else. I could have saved that, but I failed. I failed horrendously. Who are you that leads me to this place? Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I thought in my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. And your mask looks exactly like the Dreamer's. A mystery for next time. Well, we'll be entering this place in the next video because this is actually a good point to start the video, or stop the video, and this is a good place to stop the video with all the things jumping in the background. So, talk to you all guys all next time. Later.